What's up, everybody? XCO Grunner here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Get Loot. Playing some more pre-sequel and having a great time. So in today's vid, we have a little bit of a longer mission that we're going to need to accomplish before we are able to get our reward. We've got about 3 pieces or 3 parts, you could say, that we're going to need to go grab for our little guy here. And it should be fun. It should be fun. We're going to get to kill lots of bandits along the way. You know, do some butt slams. Attempt to find some loot. It's not going to work, though. We're not going to find any loot. But at least we'll get rewarded at the end. So, I got to ask you this. How's your day been, guys? Did you have a great day? Monday is here and gone, right? We're already about to jump into Tuesday, so I hope it's not a bad thing. I hope that's good. I hope we had a great weekend. We had a great weekend here. Spent time with family and got myself together, and as you can see, we're getting more videos out for you at a more consistent base. It was, for me, I think it was a little bit of me trying to really understand what kind of videos that I wanted to put out for you guys, honestly. I actually had to just play the game, and I watched other people's videos to see what they were putting up for the pre-sequel, and I knew that I didn't want to just put up something that you could just find on anybody else's channel for this game. And I really didn't see a whole lot of information on, say, all the uniques and the missions for them and how to attain them. So that was my block. That's where I figured I would go. And I'm sorry that it took a while for me to get this thing started, but we are rolling now, guys, so it's coming. Along with this, also, do not forget about, you know, I am getting back together with a couple of friends of mine, Mr. Shadow and Mr. Plug, who you're familiar with if you've watched any of my videos for the pre-sequel, for Borderlands 2. If you're able to catch any of the Dream Team series out or Challenge series, you know those guys. And if you don't, I would ask you to go check out the Challenge series playlist so that way you can. We like to do a lot of crazy things. We'll be looking for challenges. We'll be looking for different weapons, different kinds of gear to use. That's another reason why I'm showing uniques as well, because we like to use a lot of different stuff when we do challenge series vids for you guys. So I'm pretty sure uniques will be in the list. I'm almost positive of that. So that's why you see it. While I'm getting them, why not show them to you, you know? I figured, why not? So now that we've got, let's see, we've got our first part. Now it's time to go head out. We've got our regulator. Now we need to go get something here. Oh, yeah, just this out. Check this. For some reason, I really enjoyed just sitting here and listening to this guy the first time I went through. But when it got time to us, before we get, you know, for me to grab the data recorder, and as soon as I heard that little evil voice come out in the echo, he was like, grab it, grab it, grab it. I grabbed it. But this time we're not going to do that. We're actually just going to chill around, follow him, take our time, you know, and get all the little checks. Because if I'm correct, right, if we do everything that is asked of us in a mission, doesn't that increase our chance of getting a better quality unique or better quality item from that mission? If I'm not mistaken, that's what it does, right? Well, we're gonna do it anyway. All right, we're gonna see. We are going to see.
This looks like a bird cage, right? Wrong. It's the power
A bird cage. It does look like a bird cage, though. And you know, I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm trying to find a balance between the background audio volume and my voice. So I want you to kind of be able to hear them, but not. I don't want it to, you know, be like really seriously overlapping where you don't understand what I'm saying and you don't understand what's going on the screen. So that's why we do have, you see, we have the subtitles up, but I'm trying to make sure I find that balance. And I'm always looking for, you know, comments from you guys. You know the guys who I'm talking about. All of you who stuck around with me, you know, even when I haven't put anything up. I really appreciate you guys, and it's so great to see a lot of you commenting again. Thank you, you know, big thank you. Oh, but there's our data recorder. That's what we're here for, right there in front of us. But again, let's control ourselves. We're not gonna grab it, okay? Let's turn around. All right, follow him. Let's go. All right. Forgive me, guys, if I sneeze or If you hear me coughing or anything, for some reason I think I'm coming down with a cold, man. It's just crazy weather. Like, I'm over here in sunny San Diego, but during the day it gets pretty warm. It hits, I'd say in the high 70s, maybe low 80s during the day, but at night here it's been falling pretty cold. I know on the East Coast y'all got some pretty crazy weather over there on the East Coast. I know it's gotten real chilly real quick. So that's where my family's at. Just in case you didn't know, I am from Atlanta. So I definitely know about the South, and I know about the East Coast, and that's where all my family is at over there, all along the East Coast, anywhere around from New York all the way down to Florida. So pretty crazy. Okay. Let's go get our last piece, people. And yes, I'm on my little hover buggy thing. Listen. I'm not real good with the names of all the stuff yet. I know moon buggy, but I'm not, real great with all the names of everything. So I make my own stuff up sometimes. And as long as you're here with me and you spend some time with me a lot, you'll get to know those names, and we'll be speaking the same language. What are you doing up there, guy? Get shot in the face. Get some laser. Man, I am really digging the lasers. How about you? Oh my goodness, the lasers are awesome. And there are lots of different types, and they've got all the elements with them. It's just too much fun. Oh my goodness. Oh, speaking of that though, I was looking at some vids and I saw something from from Barroom, I believe that's the name, right? All right, cool. I like his vids. This is awesome stuff. But looking at a couple of things, and he had some builds that he was checking out. He's been testing. So there's one that I really found for Wilhelm. I really liked it, and I'm gonna see if I find one for Claptrap. The only reason why I'm doing it like that, guys, is because I don't think I'm going to be spending quite as much time on this game as I did the previous Borderlands 2. Not saying that I'm not going to be doing everything to get all the loot, but after I get everything and we've got all the stuff posted, I'm not sure if I'm going to be spending quite as much time as I did on the previous game. You can be sure that you'll be seeing challenge series stuff, especially once we're showing off all the uniques and we get all legendaries. We got a long way to go, and that's a long way off. But when we get there, I'm just letting you know that things will be changing. We'll be changing speed, and it'll be really about the challenge series. So now that we've got everything, it'll be about using everything. You know what I'm saying? No sense in farming all that stuff and don't have fun with it. Man, that would be terrible. And I'm a farmer too, guys. What? I love loot. I know you do too. That's why you play this game. Hold on. Hey, shoot him in the eyeball. Shoot him in the eyeball, right? There you go. There you go. Audio bliss. This is they had some great missions in this game. I know that I was talking to some friends of mine because I'm a part of Facebook, and who isn't part of Facebook, right? I don't know why I said it like that, but I meant to say that I'm a part of a lot of Borderlands 2 and pre-sequel groups on Facebook. Okay, that makes more sense. And talking to a lot of friends there, a lot of players, and they're kind of getting a lot of mixed reviews on what people think about the missions. Some people thought that they were, let's put it like this, some people felt they didn't get the information that they wanted. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna ask you this: what did you think? Did you get the story, the backstory that you wanted? By the time you beat the game, were you satisfied that, with the information that you had attained? With me, I felt pretty cool. I did like how they did things, but I know there's a lot more for me to find because I haven't found like all the audio logs, echo. There's a ton of echoes for me to find. So once I get all this stuff and put the pieces together, we'll talk about it again. All right. Hold on, but I can't miss one of my favorite parts. Yeah. I need more power. See what more power gets you? Turn to dust. But let's see what it gets us. So we've got a stocking bolt thrower, and what it means, the unique writing means, Helios, we have a problem. Always shock element, okay? Incredibly high projectile speed and accuracy with low splash damage radius. So it's an awesome rocket launcher, but it doesn't have a big splash damage radius. Alright, keep that in mind, guys. Thanks for watching, and I am out of here. Later, people.
Hit the red button, please.